So anyway, as I was saying, I'm a teacher of sorts. It's a little non-conventional, sure. I teach various things. Usually it has something to do with social justice. There's nothing wrong with being a social justice warrior.
Teachers have souls. You respect women on my channel. I don't care what you call me. I'm right, and you're wrong. I want respect for gingers and women and everyone across the world. I am not racist at all. I'm the most unracist man in the world. I am proud to be a ginger. This is not a fucking joke. No! I am a social justice warrior. Social justice warrior. I am a social justice warrior. Social justice warrior. Social justice warrior. Social justice warrior. I am a social justice warrior. Social justice warrior.
Because I'm fighting for not just my rights as a minority, a ginger, I'm fighting for your rights as well.
You'll see. I am proud to be a ginger. I am proud to be a ginger. And none of you can stop me from being who I am.
Was I muted the whole time? Of course I was. Okay, wonderful. Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Copper. I teach a class here on my YouTube channel via live stream every single Wednesday through Sunday from 2 o'clock typically to 4 o'clock p.m. and later on in the day, 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. I talk about a very wide variety of topics here on my YouTube channel. It usually falls under the umbrella of social justice. Of course, we don't always talk about that. We'll also cover things like games, current events, and, so on and such as. You might notice a little bit of a change in terms of graphical style of the streams. This is something that Aubrey has made herself. I am only entertaining her and being nice and leaving it up. We do have the old format, which I prefer. I'm not a big fan of this. I don't really know the whole 18 thing. I'm not sure about that. Aubrey made some kind of fucked up thing, where basically it's, you know how, like, if you use $2 or more, then your message will be broadcast on the screen. $10 or more, and a robot will read it out loud. Well, she thought it'd be funny to do one that's 18 plus, kind of like a joke, like the 18 or older kind of joke, like an NSFW. So if it's $18 or more, and apparently something, I don't know if it's sexual or what, I really have no interest in finding out. I am not in trying to entice you in using this. In fact, it would be, in my opinion, a waste of money. So
Gavin.
excuse me. First of all, Sumzone Cat, Aubrey is new to Streamlabs. She's learning the software. So I don't need you insulting her or trying to be rude, like step her game up. She literally made this in one night, and she's practicing Streamlabs because I don't know how to fucking use Streamlabs. And she's like, well, I'm gonna learn how to do it so I can update things. And she wants to like make new GIFs and stuff like that, and you know, things like that. So anyway, yeah, I'm not in the best mood right now. And right now, just so we're clear, Aubrey, on this new layout that she's just started making, there is no approval system, so moderators are not approving these. Your comments are going through automatically if you, like, donate or something. It's just going automatic, just like it used to. I would appreciate it if you would please use discretion and not say anything racist or offensive. I would appreciate it if you would not be, rude, okay? That's all. I would appreciate that, because she's somehow, I mean, we have the old format, but she has on this new one, I think she just doesn't know how to set it, and I don't fucking know how to make it so moderators have to approve comments before they go through. So right now, if you donate or you try to do something like that, it goes through automatically, okay? Seriously. So don't say anything racist. Don't say anything offensive. No, that's not what I'm saying, Ambulamps. That's not what I'm saying. I'm asking you to please be respectful, okay? Because if you say something racist, I'm going to literally end the stream immediately. I'm not going to risk my channel getting in trouble, and also, I don't approve of racism, okay? Not gonna happen. So let it go. Anyway, so yeah, one of the things that I wanted to talk about today, and of course, I know some people are gonna...
The development of uterus transplants
roll their...
is so exciting. I'm getting at least 5.
Hibbity
Like, what
bibbity
the fuck?
hibbity
Is this a
bibbity
robot
hibbity
getting
bibbity
tits?
hibbity bibbity 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 hibbity.
Shut the fuck up! I'm not in the fucking mood today. Hibbity bibbity whatever the bop. Okay, stop it. Not in the mood. Now, as I was... Let me cut this boring-ass fucking music off. Now, again! Please, don't abuse the fucking bot! Thank you! Not today! I'm not in the mood! Thank you! I will say one thing, at least now there's not going to be some fucking delay if someone is going to use the bot. It's not going to be like Aubrey or whatever mod's approving these. There's not going to be like 10 being built up. At least now it gets it out of the fucking way. Like right when you send in the dono or whatever it is, it's immediate. Okay? Immediately. As I was saying!
Or a shower.
Copper Ginge? What is this?
I have a vagina.
A vagina! Why is there
L E L E L E L E L E L E L
This isn't
E
gonna work.
L E L
This
E
isn't going to
L
work.
E L E L E L E L E L E L E L E L E L E L E L E L E L E L E L E L E L E L E L E L E L.
Oh my god. Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for the $10 donation. Thank you, Copper Ginge. Thank you so much. Anyway, as I was saying, so today I wanted to try and talk about. I wanted to try and talk about the what was I fucking saying? I don't even know what the fuck is happening now. Okay. One thing before I'm teaching a class today. Okay, I'm gonna try. You know, I never do. I never do. I never get to teach. I never get to teach a class because, You know, you little cocksuckers. And I'm saying that, yeah. And I'm not taking that back either. Yeah, I don't care. I'm unhinged! You wanna be unhinged? I'll be fucking unhinged, okay? Fuck you, you little cocksucking pieces of shit! You don't talk over me, okay? You don't talk over me. It doesn't happen. Not now. Not ever, okay? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so now, as I was saying, yeah, I do want to try and, teach a class today. I had a topic in mind. I, specifically wanted to talk about one of the genders. Oh my god, people are gonna get upset. You're gonna get triggered. You're gonna get your little panties in a wad. You're gonna get your little panties in a wad. I know that. But you know what? It's okay. It'll be okay. Relax, okay? Corey Johnson, thanks for the $1 super chat. I appreciate that. Yeah.
Gavin. Okay.
Gavin. Thank you. Yep, Black Ginger Kid, donated to, might lose power while watching your glorious live stream because of this Category 5 hurricane in Florida. Well, God bless you. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Oh, so now super chats are popping up on the screen too. Well, that's lovely. Well, that's actually kind of cool. I don't know if Aubrey meant to do that, but that's actually a neat thing. I didn't know that. I wish I didn't hear Cartman talking birthday. It's not even my fucking birthday, so that needs to be sorted out. So now super chats are going to be interrupting. That's lovely. That's so great.
Gavin.
That's so great. This is brilliant. So just more opportunities for people to be idiots. That's wonderful. Wonderful. Great work, Aubrey. Great work. Really appreciate that. Okay, do all the drugs. I think it would be ironic if you had Rick Astley playing as your intro to the boxing ring. Yeah, that could be cool. That could be cool. I mean, I'm not gonna be doing that, but it would be funny to rickroll everyone in the, in the boxing ring. Copper Prolapse. Oh, looks like Copper finally took my advice on smiling more. Fuck off. Go to 24. No, I'm not watching your shitty fucking videos. What is this? Harold Balder, fuck off with your topic. No, you piss off, idiot. Anyway. So, yeah. But before we get to the class, I just want to say hello.
I am not a grower or a shower.
Okay, thank you.
Is
that a robot? Is that a naked robot girl?
Slow your roll. I'm gonna need you to
I
look
have a
less red on your
vagina.
face and look
I
more
don't
red on
have a
your
vagina.
face. Breathe in, breathe out, Copper Cupcake. Breathe in, breathe out.
Thank you.
Stop talking over me. I know you're doing
No,
that right now, Copper Boy.
You're talking over me, you fucking idiot. Shut the fuck up. Stop making the... I don't like, first of all, Aubrey, okay, can we just go back to the old stream setup? This is the last time we're doing this. We're not doing an 18+ fucking NSFW chat. I don't know what the fuck that is, okay? We're not doing it, though, okay? Also, I don't like it so because the super chats are interrupting too now. I don't fuck with the whole robot emoji fucking robo pussy, okay? I'm not doing that, okay? No, it's not happening. And I'm pretty sure that robot's like nude. I don't think it's nude, but it's like...
told me to grow a pair.
What?
So I did.
You told me to grow a pair, so I did. Is that a
All little
trans...
copy boy throwing a little baby temper tantrum cuz Dominis are hurting copy's fifis.
Okay.
Wah wah wah
That's
goo goo
enough!
gaga wah 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 goo goo 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 gaga.
Okay, love. Why does Aubrey always put the fucking mouth here? I'm erasing this fucking mouth. I'm not doing this shit. She always does some stupid shit like that. I'm not sucking a dick! Not right now, at least. Not fucking sucking. Always doing some bullshit, and why is it It's not meant to be flaccid! It's not a fucking penis! It's a thermometer! She did that. She fucking erased my other... So fucking annoyed. I get no respect. I get no respect.
Gavin.
I get no fucking respect.
Gavin.
I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna quit the stream. You push me, I'm gonna quit the stream. If you reach the tip of the parameter, as you pieces of shit call it, yeah, I called it that. If you reach the tip then I leave the clip. Or not leave the clip, I quit, I quit. Stop it. Stop it now! CopperCab. Did I tell you my brother took my virginity card? Okay, lovely. That's lovely. Your brother took your virginity. Wonderful. Don't care. Shut up! I'm not playing with you people today! I'm not in the mood. I'm just not, okay? I'm not in the fucking mood. And to be clear, this is not reverse psychology. Please, nobody try doing the $18 or more, whatever that is, the 18 plus comment, okay? I'm not trying. I am talking!
So exciting. I'm getting at least 5.
Thank you. That's wonderful.
Here
You're
to
getting a
behave
uterus.
like a
You're getting
Sunday
5
schoolboy
uteruses.
on his
Thank
knees,
you.
ready to be completely dismantled
Okay.
by a overexcited Catholic priest with a raging hard-on.
What? An overexcited Catholic. An overexcited Catholic priest. That's, that's kind of, excuse me, that's very offensive to First of all, it's not funny to make, P-word jokes. That's gross. Second of all, please don't be, rude and offensive to people. And don't bring up jokes like that. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Roboter, what is this? Cooper my name's not, I'm not going to respond to your comment. You call me Cooper, I'm not going to respond to you. I'm not responding. I'm not even going to bother reading your message, Harold. Go fuck yourself, okay? Go fuck yourself. You're an attention-seeking piece of shit. Go fuck yourself. Get out of my fucking chat. I don't like you. Leave me alone. I don't like you, Harold! I will beat your ass! And I want my fucking tiger shirt. You know what? I'm not reading your comments until I get my tiger shirt back. Give me back my fucking tiger shirt, you piece of white trash! Yeah, I said it. Ooh, Copper's racist towards white. Don't care. I'm not racist towards white people, but I don't give a shit if you think I am. Because I'm not, and I know me, okay? I don't give a fuck what you think of me. Please, spare yourself the fucking embarrassment. Thinking I give a fuck what you people think. I'm not in the mood! I'm not in the fucking mood.
Gavin.
Hold on, shut up, Ginge. Copper's anal prolapse, excuse me, I'm talking right now? When I'm speaking, your mouth goes shut. No. You don't tell me to shut my fucking mouth. No, you shut your fucking mouth.
Gavin.
Shut up! I'm glad that word is censored. That's a gross comment. It's a lie. It's bullshit, and it's disgusting. See, this is what I'm talking about. These comments the moderators have to approve these. Because right now, these immature brats are going to have free reign to say whatever bullshit they want to say. And that's, problematic. I need censorship on this channel. I need you idiots, you peasants, to be censored. And I don't mean peasants in terms of monetary wealth. I mean peasants and, you know what? No, you're not peasants. You're what's worse? What's something that's, it's your attitude, okay? I don't know why I said peasant. I just know that there's a common insult thrown around online, which I don't know why. It's kind of cringy to say peasant to somebody. What I mean is, you pricks! That's another P word. Because I'm not going to say pussy, okay? You're not peasants, maybe. Well, you're not peasants, but you are pricks. I'll say that much. You're fucking pricks, and I don't like you. Copper's a bit sensitive tonight? No, I'm not Do I seem sensitive to you? I'm going to scratch my back. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna relax. The next fucking time, let me explain something to you. The next time one of you pieces of shit try to talk over me for the rest of the stream, you're getting written up on that big board, and I'm gonna start coloring this fucking patience thermometer. And hey, let me explain something to all of you. It's over. It's over. I'm quitting the stream, and I'm not gonna stream again for the rest of the week. Dare me. Test me. Test me. Hey. Try me. You like my streams? You like it when I stream? You get excited? I know some of you message me. It's like one of the things you look forward to during the day. Whatever. That's a very sweet comment. Genuinely, thank you. It's very kind of you to say. You want me to fucking stream? Well, you're gonna start respecting me. Either you show me respect or I don't stream. Either you show me respect or I quit! That's more like it. That's the attitude I expect from you. And I'm not rage quitting. You think I'm rage quitting? You just want to paint me in a negative light. That's all you people want to do. You don't give a fuck about me. You just want to... Excuse me, I'm talking! I'm talking!
Gavin.
Okay, you know what? Right there. Right there. Right there. Want to try that again? You want to try that little interaction again? Copper be looking testy like his... Alright, I'm not going to read that. I'm not... You know what? I'm gonna just stop reading your comments. Maybe then you'll stop fucking commenting if I just don't react. Maybe that's what I have to do. Maybe I just have to ignore you completely, and maybe you'll finally get the fucking hint. I don't like being interrupted. Stop it. I said to quit it. Now, as I was saying, today I want to talk about what's happening now.
Gavin.
Okay.
Gavin.
Why I don't...
Gavin.
Ignoring you. I'm ignoring you. Do all the... I'm not gonna say your name. I'm not gonna say your name. Fuck off. Now, anyway, yes, so today we're gonna be doing a little bit of a gender, topic study, and there's nothing wrong with that. In fact, I think that all of you could do with some, more studies on every fucking subject, because you're all completely stupid. You're all incredibly lacking, intelligent-wise. And honestly, if any of you didn't have girlfriends or boyfriends, I wouldn't be shocked. I would not be shocked at all. I wouldn't be, because what woman would want to date someone like you? You understand? I'm married. I am someone with a marriage. I'm married. I'm a married man. I'm a grown-up. I'm an adult. You understand that? I'm a grown fucking man, okay? Yeah, I handle business. I have a marriage, a happy marriage, okay? Do you know why? Well, there's many reasons, because I'm also incredible. But besides that, I'm a feminist! And I respect women. You pieces of shit don't respect others, and you probably don't even respect yourselves, truly. So you lack, what's that? What's that? The ability to maintain a healthy relationship, maybe? I don't know. I don't know if you do or you don't. Maybe you all have boyfriends and girlfriends. Maybe I'm wrong. But I'm not wrong, though, because I'm not saying you don't have boyfriends or girlfriends. Or partners. I don't know you in real life. I don't know any of you offline, so don't get offended. And if you do get offended, oh, cry me a fucking river. And then take a swim in it. I don't give a shit. You all try to offend me all the fucking time. All the fucking time. And you're rude. So why should I give a fuck what you think? Because you're all rude to me. Why should I be nice to you? Anyway, I respect women. Because I'm a feminist, and I'm a human, I'm a human rights I'm a human rights activist.
Gavin.
That's right, Giga Chad. That's right. Was that $3 worth it, Giga Chad? Wasting your money? Are you happy with that? Are you happy? I want you to what now? What is this? No, that's somebody else. Oh, Kaylee, okay.
Gavin.
Hold on, I'm talking. Excuse me, I'm talking. An adult is talking. An adult is talking, an actual mature adult, a teacher, as opposed to a student. I have the wisdom! You have the piss, and you're dumb, okay? I have the wisdom. You have the whiz, and you're dumb, okay? There's a difference. Giga Chad, I'm an adult and feminist. I respect the women's. I respect the women's. You're just mocking me, and because you have no thoughts of your actual self. You have no, thoughts of your own, do you? I mean, you might. Yet to prove it. You're just regurgitating bullshit. I'm not in the mood today to be fucked with. Can you not tell? Kaylee, I want you to fuck me in my a-hole. That's a lovely comment. Thank you so much, Kaylee. That's not really Kaylee. Kaylee is engaged. I would appreciate it if you would not impersonate Kaylee. Okay? That is I want to say, if I remember correctly, she's 22. Is she 22? I'm pretty sure she's 22. I could be wrong there. But from what I remember, 22-year-old woman who is happily engaged recently. Congratulations again. Do not disrespect Kaylee, okay? I don't want to have to smack you upside your dumb fucking head, all right? Now, as I was saying, what is this? Harold Balder. No, I'm not reading Harold comment. I'm not. Nope. I'm ignoring you, Harold. In fact, I'm going to close my fucking chat altogether. I'm closing my entire chat. Haha, now I can't read your comments. And now you cannot bother me. There is no fucking way. So, you failed and I won, as always, as good does. Good always prevails. The clowns, they always fail, and good will always prevail. How's about that for a little rhyme? How's about that for a little nursery rhyme? The clowns fail and Coppers prevails. Oh, are you sad? Are you angry? Hysterical. Now, anyway, today
Gavin.
I'm not gonna respond. I'm not gonna let these people bother me. I don't care. Today we're gonna be talking about gender fluidity. Today we're gonna be talking about
Gavin.
Today we are going to be talking together respectfully about gender fluidity. Okay? Copper's does someone tug on my little scrot? Shut up! Just quit it!
Gavin.
Okay. I don't give a fuck what you people are saying. Just shut up. Quit it. Now, I'm over it. I'm already fucking over it. I don't care. Stream's over. Shut up! Shut up, satirist!
Gavin.
I'm not doing this. No, you're a fake feminist, satirist. You know what you are? You're a pick-me. You want men to love on you. You want these pieces of shit's affection? Really? That's pathetic, satirist. Grow the fuck up. These men they don't respect you. What, they might lust after you, but that's not the same as love or respect. No. You're selling out other women and which is a shitty fucking thing to do as a person, or as a human being, not even a person, as a human being. You don't do that to your fellow humans. That's rude. Women are out here fighting for their rights while you're like, oh, I'm not like the other girls. I'm one of the boys. Let me spread my legs. Shut the fuck up, satirist. I'm pissed at you. I'm pissed at all of you. I'm not in the mood today. There's nothing wrong with spreading your legs. I mean, you know, if it's legal and consensual, but like, you know what I mean? It's just rude. It's fucking rude. You're over here trying to like suck up to fucking dumbass clowns. Ooh, gross. I'm who you should be sucking. No, not sucking. That came out wrong. You know what? No, you shouldn't be sucking up to anyone. What I mean is, you should be respectful to me. I'm the one who's trying to help women. Okay? I'm on team women. So just shut up. Stupid. Transition's kind of cool, I guess. Everyone. Alright, I'm looking up. Ah! Oh, Mom. Did I break my fucking headset? It's a $300-something headset. Astro A50. It's like the best headset on the market. This is bull. Oh.
The development of human
Shut up!
transplants is so exciting. I'm getting at least 5.
Satirist is a beautiful,
Give me
powerful
5?
woman that makes
I
a
hate
senpai
that
boy
fucking
like
robot
Copper
is
shake
stupid
in
as
his
shit.
boots. It's why Copper gets so
My
triggered
head
by
hurts!
powerful,
Shut up!
independent, classy women like Satirist. Great job, sexy lady. Keep up the great work. www.
Shut up! Get it! I said to shut up! You understand me? I said... Shut it! I said this! Gavin. Satirist, that's why you got hit in the head. Karma's a Shut up, Satirist! You're an idiot. I'm gonna make you shut the fuck up. I suggest you people stop disrespecting me or else! If you interrupt me, I'm gonna get that bread and I'm gonna shoot my toast. I'm gonna shoot my load all over you people. Shut it! I said to quit it! Ah! Now, everyone, are you ready to shut the fuck up and listen? I hope so. Now, if you don't shut the fuck up, you're gonna be toast.
I am not a grower or a shower.
That's it. That's it.
I have a vagina.
Ale here, Cooper. A couple? S1 if someone says to not tell a soul, can I tell a ginger? Do freckles represent the amount of souls taken from innocent people? Do you believe ginger women are better than ginger men? Thanks,
No!
I for but cheeks,
Excuse
I
me!
for but
Wait.
cheeks, I for but cheeks.
Shut up! Ginger women are not better than ginger men. Can I please just
Gavin.
I hate this fucking-
Gavin.
Well, they landed like right next to each other. I told you to shut the fuck up. See? Stop it. Stupid fucking. Quit it! I told you to shut up and now you will learn your lesson! Now, see? Now you know to not disrespect me. Okay, you're gonna make the lights blue. Now you know. Now you fucking know, huh? Wow. Dummies. I'm I'm gonna keep it loaded right over there. Yeah! You see? Now you've learned. Now you've learned. And I came all in that last night. Oh boy, I fucked that shit out of those I made those toaster holes nice and moist.
I am not.
I'm joking,
grower
by the way!
Or a shower.
Copper change!
I have a vagina.
Harold Balder flicks Aubrey's bean every night until it is swollen and red like a juicy ripened tomato.
Shut
His
the
superior
fuck up!
manhood thrusts like a piston
No,
in
she
Nime's
does-
toothless gaping maw as she gargles his man juice like a thirsty bullfrog in heat.
Like a thirsty bullfrog in heat? What? Copper change, first of all. Excuse me. Can I just say, I'm not a fan of the donation GIF thing, okay? I don't need to hear a robot talking about how she's getting a vagina or she's getting a new fucking... I have a vagina! Like, I'm not a grower or a shower. I have a vagina. Like, I don't need to hear the robot sexually assault me in the ear, okay? I don't need that. Thank you! Thank you! Thank you! That's enough! That's plenty, okay? Thank you very much. Now... Oh, God. I just want to teach my class, okay, folks? I've got it loaded over there. You understand me? I've got the toaster loaded, okay? Do you want me to make some cummies, or do you want me to make some crummies? Some breadcrumbs, some bread cum, okay? Instead of breadcrumbs, it's bread cums. I'm gonna shoot my crummy cummies all over y'all if you don't shut the fuck up. Crummy cummies! I'm joking, folks. It's not crummies, and I didn't fuck the toasters, okay? There was no... like, the idea of me sticking my shaft down the shaft of a fucking toaster that would be incredibly painful. Do you realize that? It would be incredibly painful? That's so gross. And also highly unsanitary. And also, Pimpernel created that sculpture for me. I would not be rude like that, even though it's, you know, mine now. I wouldn't be rude. Like, I wouldn't do that. Y'all are ridiculous. Like, you look... Hey, hi, hello, hi, yeah, you. You're fucking ridiculous. So, anyway, yeah. Oh, boy. Okay, let me get this video out. I'm doing a, we're gonna do the, hold on. I want gender fluidity explained. I want to find a nice video, kind of Bill Nye the Science Guy style. What is gender fluidity? There we go. Oh, look, 2 minutes long. I like him short and to the point, okay? No, that's what she said comments. Here we go. Here we go. What is gender fluid? Is this the right? Are we on the right one? Okay, hold on. Let's do that. Got that video ready. Okay. Alright. Oh boy.
Aw, why are you crying? This is what you wanted, right? Tell me mommy to abuse you. Oh god, you're such a perv. Now stay still. I don't want to miss your kneecaps and hit your balls. Unless...
No, please. No.
This is a test donation for $18.
Okay. No, I don't need a dommy mommy. Okay, I don't know what the fuck that was, Aubrey. Okay, please no one laugh. That's really not funny. That's actually sexual assault. Please do not sexually assault my ears. I would appreciate that. That's actually non-consensual. That's non-consensual. No clown emojis. Okay, that's... Okay. Thank you. That's fine. Okay, Aubrey, that's really not funny.
Can I sleep in your bed tonight? I shitted mine.
You
It's your fucking
You
toes,
shitted
dude.
yours? Okay,
What
that's...
the fuck?
This is a test donation for
No,
$18.
no more tests! No more tests! No more tests! Thank you! Thank you! You shitted yours! That's lovely. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. No
I'm
more.
sorry. Peg you? I thought you pegged as an absolute fucking loser.
Okay.
Ugh.
I'm not a loser! I'm not a fucking First of all,
This is a test
jackass,
donation
no
for
one's
$18.
pegging me! No one is pegging me, okay? I'm not asking Aubrey. I didn't ask you to peg me. Okay, that's enough. Thank you. We're starting the video. We're starting the fucking video. Thank you. Thank you. We're starting the video now. No more.
Oh, you're peeing in the toilet? No, it's nothing. Don't
Peeing in
worry
the
about
toilet?
it. Come on, let's just hurry up and shower together. It's okay. I was just thinking out loud. It wasn't anything important. I knew you didn't understand what I meant when I said water sports.
Water sports?
This is a test donation for $18.
What do you mean? You pee in the... Wait, she's upset you're peeing in the... What, you want me to pee on you?
Gavin,
I'm not...
Gavin,
Okay, folks, that's it. Okay, I'm honestly, I'm about to end the fucking stream. I'm about to end the fucking stream. So, if this is what we're gonna do, Aubrey. If you're just gonna spam me, okay? I already have enough problems. If you're gonna spam me, enough. Okay? Thank you. I heard you asked Aubrey to peg you with the new toaster sculpture. No. No, I don't ask for people to peg me. Shut the fuck up. No more of the damn 18 plus comments. Enough! Where are we? Screen sharing. Thank you. Moving on. Shut the fuck up. No one interrupt. Thank you. Seriously, it's gonna really piss me off if y'all start, because before I had kind of a reign on it. Okay, the moderators would not approve comments when the videos were playing. Right now, there's no moderation. Please listen to me. I need you to just, I'm saying please, don't interrupt when the video is playing. It's 2 minutes long. It's 2 minutes. Just shut the fuck up for 2 minutes. It's really not that hard. Thank you.
Today, we will discuss what gender fluid means.
By the way, I'm pretty sure I'm gender fluid. So if you interrupt this, you're going to be committing not sexual assault, not technically kind of a hate. I mean, is it a hate crime? I mean, it could be considered a hate crime. That's pretty sure it's a felony. So just
Gender
heads up.
fluid means that there is fluidity in how the person identifies.
Thank you. Yes.
Gender
So
fluid people are transgender,
So I'm gonna explain it first, real quick. So I'll let the video finish and then I'll talk.
but how the person identifies. Gender fluid people are transgender.
Transgender.
But
Oh, I didn't know
They
that.
may not feel transgender all the time.
Oh.
If someone was assigned female at birth, and sometimes that person feels like a guy, and sometimes that person feels like a woman, then they might not have dysphoria while feeling like a woman.
So there are some days where, you're
Gender
feeling more.
fluid people might move between two genders, like say a man and a woman.
Now there's more than two genders, though. Let's remember that. Okay. Gender is not binary.
Or a gender fluid person might move between more than two genders, or they might move between one gender and the lack
I
of
think
a
this is
gender.
doing a poor job of explaining it. No
There
offense
is
to this
no
person.
time limit for how long or short a gender fluid person has to stay a gender for someone to be considered gender fluid.
That's true. That's actually true. So
Some
let me
gender-
here. I'm gonna pause here. I'm gonna elaborate on that. So you might be thinking, like, one day you might think that, oh, gender fluidity. So one day you might be a man, and then the next day you're a woman, and then the next day you're a man, the next day you're a woman, so on and so forth, or other genders. There's more than two. Anyway, so like, sometimes it can not just be a day.
Told
Sometimes
me
it's
to grow a pair.
So I did.
okay.
Your shaft is so shrunken you pee on your balls. Baby dinky wee wee balls. Tubby McCheesewilly. Speckled baby freckled fatty speckled baby freckled fatty speckled baby freckled fatty
Just
fatty 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 fatty
Don't
fat,
call me a
fat,
fatty!
fat fat
My
bulbous
penis!
snot rag.
Okay, Copper Ginge, my shaft is not so shrunken and I pee on my balls. I have a very nice girth, nice length, okay? Not that it's any of your fucking weird-ass business. Okay. Shut up about my... Keep my fucking penis out of your mouth, okay? I don't want it anywhere near you. Like, don't talk about it, I mean. When I say keep it out of your mouth, I don't mean, like, literally. I mean, don't talk about it. Satirist.
Gavin. Gavin.
I said to quit it! There are only... No. There's more than two! You fucking...
I'm not a grower.
Oh my
or
gosh.
a shower.
Okay, speaking of showing penis. Lovely, yeah, I'm not a grower or a shower. Okay, right. You have a vagina, right.
I have a vagina.
Robot pussy! Lovely! That's great to
Hey,
hear.
Baldy, I tried being nice by not using the robot, but since you decided to be a little blue bitch and ignore them,
I'm not a blue bitch!
but to abuse the bot, you will acknowledge me. Get me arrested.
You're
big
not
boy.
acknowledged.
Bees.
Nope. You're going to get arrested. You are going to get your ass. You know what? That's it. Where's my fucking... Where is it? Where's my thermometer? Where's my patient's thermometer? Where is it? I just shot my load at you. Quit it. Hold on. Let me get my crummies up. My crummies? Oh, gosh. My freaking legs. Let me load it up. I got my load back. Now it's all loaded back up. Don't make me shoot my load at you again. Quit it. Now, consider that a warning, okay? I didn't write you up, but you came close. Mods, ban the spammers. Or put them on timeout. You don't have to ban them. Copper Chan, why are you... don't compare me to Chris Chan. That's a very offensive thing to do. You know what? I'll do the job myself. Put user in timeout. See, you gotta do it. Sometimes you wanna... Nope, I didn't mean to do it to Soft Bunny. Hold on, Can I undo it? Oh, I guess, well, my bad. I accidentally put you in timeout, Soft Bunny. I think it'll go away in like 3 minutes. You'll be able to comment again. Put user in timeout. I accidentally put the wrong person in timeout because of you, dumbass. Anyway, don't worry, Soft Bunny. You're not banned from chatting. It'll expire. That little timeout will expire momentarily. Yeah, you're fine. Okay. My bad. Misclicked. Anyway, let's go back to the video. I'm getting irritated with y'all. Y'all are irritating the shit out of me.
Gender fluid people might have how they feel change often, while other gender fluid people might go through periods of weeks or months of feeling like a certain gender.
Yeah, you can be like, so you can be like a man.
Clothing.
You can be a man. You can identify as a man for like 3 months, 2-3 months, and then suddenly you'll wake up one day.
I am not
And
a
you'll identify.
or a shower.
So I'm so sick of this. Okay. I have a vagina.
I have a vagina.
Lovely, thank you, robot. Thank
Gender
you, Mr.
fluid as sofa king we arted gender fluid as sofa king we arted gender fluid as sofa king we arted. If you spend as much time keeping promises legit, we'd all have fun. But again, gender fluid as sofa king we arted gender fluid as sofa king we arted new moon face new moon face new.
Okay, yeah.
Gavin.
I guess I'll just not talk. Satirist, where's Copper Chat? He's way cooler. Yeah, I'm just gonna put my headset down. I mean, if y'all are gonna be rude and you're gonna talk shit about gender fluid and being gender fluid and things like that, if you're just gonna be rude,
I may not be gender fluid,
okay,
but
lovely.
I'll put my fluid in every gender.
Okay, that's great. You're
This
fluid.
is a test donation for $18.
Okay, Aubrey, that's really not funny, okay? I may not be gender fluid, but I'll put my fluid in every gender. That's, like, really fucking offensive. Okay, I mean, I can understand being bisexual, like the idea of like I'll come anywhere, you know what I mean? But like that's kind of like pansexuality, bisexuality, but like that's not funny. That's not a funny joke. I don't know if you're trying to make that joke, but I'm not laughing right now. Do you see me laugh? Look. Do I seem like I find that funny? I may not be gender fluid, but I'll put my fluid in every gender. Like, that's not clever. It's not funny. It's rude. And I'm not laughing. And I know that you're better than that. I don't know if it's Aubrey doing that or if Maud. I don't know who's doing that. I don't think it's Aubrey. I don't think she would do that, but just stop it, okay? It's all just... I'm actually, like, getting a headache IRL right now. Like, in real life, I'm getting a bit of a headache, and it's kind of offending me. My headache's kind of offending me, and y'all are causing a headache, and I'm not happy with that, okay? So you're all gonna need to shut your fucking mouth, be on your best behavior, okay? Don't test me anymore.
And I said I wanted to be a maid. I just wanted to put on the outfit and have sex. Why are you making me clean the floors? I hate you so much.
This is a test donation for $18.
I'm over it. I'm over it. I don't care. I'm over it. I'm quitting the stream. I'm quitting the stream. It's over. I'm done with the sexual assaults. I'm over it. Yeah, laugh it up. Well, it's not sexual assault, but it's rude. I'll say that. It's rude. I'm over it. Have a great day, everyone. Nope. Stream's over. Stream is ending, folks. Everyone have a great day. Have a great day. Just, you know, whatever. In fact, you know what? It's not even ending anymore. The stream's just offline now. It's not even online. The stream actually has already ended. Probably can't even hear me now, you pieces of shit. I'm so fucking sick of you people. You interrupt me constantly, and look at you squabbling in the fucking chat. Look at you pieces of shit. You all fucking, look at you. No, don't leave. No, don't leave. No. You're all assholes. You interrupt me constantly. I'm trying to do a class on gender fluidity, and I get interrupted. It's fucking ridiculous. I'm sick of it. I get interrupted on a gender fluidity. Can't believe y'all do. Why isn't the chat ending? Is it still on? Is the stream even still on now? Okay, oh, so lovely. So the stream still goes when I hit the offline button? Okay, so that makes no fucking sense. So y'all can still hear me. The stream isn't even over. That's great. So, okay, yeah. So, right. So the stream's not even over. Okay, lovely. That's great. So that's great. So y'all just heard me say all that. Okay, lovely. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah. Sure. 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 Sure, you know, whatever. It is what it is. Nope, stream's over. Stream's offline. It's done. What's intermission do? What's that one do? Oh, so y'all can see me now. Okay, cool. I don't even know what any of these are. Okay, what is this? Why is Saturus on the top of my screen? I don't like this screen. Is that the chat? Is that meant to be the chat? Why is it so fucking small? Aubrey, figure that out. Can I do this? Here, I want to see if I can do things. I can fix this shit. Let's see here. Maybe I can't. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Whatever. This is all stupid. Y'all don't respect me. You don't. No matter what I do, no matter what I say, no matter how hard I fight, y'all are just... You're assholes. I fight so hard to make you smarter. You know, I don't even care. I'm just gonna go on top. You know what? I don't even care. I don't care. I'm just gonna do my thing, and I'm not gonna let y'all rile me up anymore. I'm gonna teach my class, and everyone can kiss my ass. All right, I'm not gonna react to your comments.
Does not decide if someone is gender fluid.
This video is boring the shit out of me. This video is pissing me off, actually. Let's find a better one. 5 signs you're gender fluid. Well, there we go.
I haven't really done
3 months ago. Right on. Oh, and she's got, is that a bisexual desktop banner? Love
The
it.
development of
8, 5
uterus transplants is so exciting. I'm getting at least 5.
My gender fluid comes gushing out of your Mime's gaping slime box like the Niagara Falls. My gender fluid bubbles in her turkey throat as her belly bulges and blorps with my gender fluid like a giant moistened duffel bag. She be loving dat gender fluid.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut the fuck up! CopperCab! You're not fucking funny! No one is laughing! You're being disgusting and offensive and rude! Shut up! I'm not reacting to your bullshit! Aubrey, you've got to make it so these comments have to be approved! Fucking automatic, it's been so long since we've had automatic donation things popping, automatic pop-ups, and it's just, now I remember why. Now I remember why. So we had a little bit of control over these idiots!
They told me to grow a pair.
I put my headset
So
on,
I did.
another one pops up. Lovely, yeah, you grew a pair of
Hey
tits.
Copper,
Lovely, thank
listen
you.
please. Yes, I'm gonna be nice. This will be my only donation
Don't
of the
care.
day. Me
Didn't
and Tina
ask.
are struggling
Don't
bad.
care.
I'm
Didn't
streaming
ask.
with no views.
Don't care.
We
Didn't
are planning
ask.
what we can.
Don't care. Didn't
Let's
ask.
say life is rough, but your
Don't care.
classes make us
Didn't
smile.
ask.
That I thank you.
Shut up! I'm not in the fucking mood. It's not like I don't care about your comment. I'm just irritated because people keep interrupting me. It's nothing against you, Vicefox. I'm glad the classes make you smile, alright? It sucks that it's rough right now, but it might, it's probably not always going to be rough, You just have to work through it. Life is like a roller coaster. You have your ups and your downs, your tough seasons and your seasons that go by, and they're wonderful. It is what it is, you know what I mean? Anyway, I'm glad, I combined glad with classes. I'm glad that the classes make you smile, alright? So that's nice. So, I appreciate the $10 donation. It's very kind of you. Please, though, everyone, that includes everyone, including Vice, everybody, please don't interrupt my stream, okay? But yeah, anyway, I appreciate it, and, or I appreciate the comment or the donation. I appreciate I appreciate the kindness. Okay, I appreciate that. I appreciate the kindness. Kindness is cool. But anyway, I'm glad that the classes make you smile. But you know what you should also be getting from the classes is education, okay? Not just smiles. It's fine if the class makes you smile, that's wonderful. But you know what it should also do? It should make you learn, okay? You should be fucking learning, all of you. Now, to do that, you need to shut the fuck up and let the video play, all right? Thank you. Now, shush.
signs you might be. Insert random sexuality and or gender identity right here in a while, so I thought, why not do one today? In this video, I'm going to be talking about 5 signs you might be gender.
So I'm pretty sure they have they, them pronouns, so please don't interrupt them. Don't say her, don't say she, don't say he, don't say his or him. I'm pretty sure they said that they were non-binary. This is Lynn Saga, of course. I know of Lynn. I know of her videos. I played some of them on streams before. Asexual, where's the non-binary? Purple, where's the yellow? Where's the flag? That's great. Wait, what's gray sexual? I've never heard of gray sexual before. What is this? Gray sexual? I've never heard of gray sexual. Seriously, this is my first time ever hearing of gray sexual.
Self in between the whole and you kind of find yourself in between the whole am I ace, am I something.
So right now you're seeing something very rare. Right now CopperCab is learning along with you. Interesting, right? So I'm also in a way a student right now. In a way, I'm not, even though I am the teacher, this individual is actually teaching. We're all being educated right now.
Gavin.
We're all trying I'm trying to get educated right now, okay? Please don't interrupt. Okay? Thank you.
Something else.
Shut
I
up.
don't know. That could be a really good sign that you are gray sexual. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, how are you? If you're coming back, thank you.
Drop a 111 in the live chat if you don't care about gray sexuals and you're basically a homophobe. Well, I don't know about homophobe. Are you grayophobic? Are you a bigot? Huh? Like, would you say, oh, that's so gay? Or, like, would you say, oh, that's so gray? Like, dude, quit being so gray. Like, or would you make fun of gray sexuals? If so, if your answer is yes, if you drop a 111, just so you know, you might be a bigot. Just so you know, you might be a fucking bigot. Just so you know. You might be a bigot. If you're first of all, don't spam, okay? Don't spam 111s in the chat. Stop spamming. If you just drop it one time, don't drop 111 more than once, okay? You do it one time and then that's enough, okay? You don't, okay, is that in the live chat? Why are you spamming 111? Why? Copycat. Why are you spamming 111? Stop it, okay? Let's see what, I've never heard of gray sexual. That's so cool. I want to learn right now. Please, okay. You know, standing in the way of your own education is one thing. Getting in the way of my education is another matter entirely. Do not interrupt during this video when I am trying to learn something. See, I actually want to learn something. And if you try to fucking keep me from learning about something, I'm going to get pissed off. I'm letting you know now. That's a warning. That's a fair fucking warning. A fair warning. Shut the fuck up. I'm going to start from the top, and we're going to play it, and I need you all to shut it!
And you kind of find yourself in between the whole, am I ace?
You know what? No, I'm not going to get pissed off. If you try to get in the way of me learning about something, I'm not going to, no, because I don't want to provoke you. I'm not going to get pissed off. I'm fine. I'm not going to get pissed off. I'm fine.
Am I something
Just
else? I don't know. That could be a really good sign that you are gray sexual.
Cool. Gray sexual. That's interesting.
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, how are you? If you're coming back, thank you so much for coming back. I just want to let you know that all of my socials are in the description, my Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, Redbubble, and Patreon if you like to support this channel. Also, I just want to remind you to smash that like button, turn on notifications if you like to see more LGBTQ plus content from
of course
right here. So
you know we do.
The video. So I've talked about five signs
I'm a
that
B.
you might be asexual and 5 signs.
I'm a B, not bitch. I mean, like, I'm a B as in, like, I'm a bisexual of the LGBTQIA plus community. Lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, genderqueer, intersexual, and asexual plus. I'm a bisexual, so I'm a part of the LGBTQIA. I'm a member. So, rock and roll. I guess we both are, aren't we? That's pretty cool. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if they are in the LGBTQIA, but maybe they're an ally. I would imagine they are. Just based off of what I'm, you know, the flags in the background, but that's just a rough it's not good to assume about anybody, you know, so I'm not really assuming things, but yeah.
Signs that you might be demisexual on this channel before, so I thought why not give all of you 5 signs that you might be gray sexual. I know I've had a few people in the comments ask me to do a video on gray sexuality, so that is what we are doing today. Just so you all know, I am planning on doing more gray, demi, and other identities under the asexual spectrum, just in general, so
I love it.
Those. I did have.
It's so good to educate yourself about, like, identities. That's so cool. Like, I think it's awesome to have, like, a whole YouTube channel dedicated to, like, you know, gender identity and sexualities, and that's just so fun and far out. That's very, like, you know, you're breaking from, like, what's, like, you know, the usual on YouTube. I think it's wonderful, and I think it's very awesome and very healthy and helpful and great, and I'm glad that they, not she or he or, you know, I'm glad that they are taking it upon themselves to educate others about other genders and sexualities, and that's so cool! I think it's awesome.
Have to do some research on gray sexuality, and I will be linking those in the description box below. So let's get into it. The first sign that you might be gray sexual is that you experience sexual attraction just very infrequently. Now, this not only is a sign that you're
so sometimes you might be horny, other times you're not. You know, maybe.
For gray sexual, but it's actually the
Wait, maybe I'm not maybe I'm misspeaking. Let me not make comment. Well, I'll make comments, but like maybe I'm wrong about that. Maybe it's not that simple. I don't know. Let me rewind it. Pardon me.
Definition. First sign that you might be gray sexual
I don't know
is
about
that
this,
you
so.
experience sexual attraction just very infrequently. Now, this not only is a sign that you're gray sexual, but it's actually the definition of gray sexuality. Gray sexuality literally refers to the gray area of the asexual spectrum and is defined as experiencing sexual attraction infrequently, at low intensity, or in...
I want to read this. Gray sexual or gray sexual person experiences sexual attraction infrequently. Okay, cool. They may also feel sexual attraction that is low in intensity. So sometimes you might not feel as horny, and I'm pardon the bluntness here.
I am
you
not
might not be
a grower
okay.
or a shower. I have a vagina.
Lovely, thank you. I'm so glad that I know
Simp
you're
with a limp walking
great
like
to know that the
Grayskull
robot
named
has a vagina.
Skeletor in He-Man. Simp with a limp walking like Grayskull named Skeletor in He-Man. Simp with a limp walking like Grayskull named Skeletor in He-Man. 111 octodecillion 111 septendecillion 111 sextillion.
Or is there something wrong with you, Ginger Ale's That's it. You know, I wasn't gonna do it, but I'm fucking doing it. Get it out. Better not hit my fucking head again with this. I'm doing almost the entire bulb. The entire ball of the thermometer. Ball, singular. Not two. Not balls. You see that right there? You see how fast that's filling up? You really want to fill that up that quickly? I suggest you shut the fuck up. Ginger Ale, you're setting a bad example for your fellow classmates. I would suggest, just a suggestion, not a command, not right now, anyway. I would suggest you stop, okay? Don't do that shit. And it is shit, what you're doing. It's shit. Trust me, folks. Oh, it's shit. Don't do that again. You know what? As a matter of fact, fuck this. Fuck this, actually. Fuck this. Here, I think I have a better idea. I have a better idea. I think this is a more poignant example, and also this time maybe you can't call it, a dick. Okay. There we go. I think that's this is more. I'm gonna call it the shitometer or the shitometer. So right now, okay, you're not in deep shit. You're not in deep shit right now. So I know you would imagine we would start from the very bottom, but no. We're gonna start at the very top, actually. Kind of like you're going deeper and deeper into the ocean. Have you ever heard the phrase, "Oh, you're in deep shit now. You're in deep shit now." Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna call this deep shit down here. That's deep shit. Right now, you're just skirting the top, just the tip of the turd. You're on the tip of the iceberg. Oh, no, the tip of the ice turd, okay? That's where you're at right now. So you're just, you're getting there. You're getting there. You're just skirting along the top of the shallow end of the shit pool. Shut the fuck up. Is that like a new font? Alpha Russ is going rotten. Lovely. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that. Don't join! Alpha Russ, maybe you're new here, okay? Hey, Alpha Russ, I don't like it when people join the Rotten Eggs. Oh, you've been a member for 2 months, so you should already know that. So that's lovely. Hope you're doing well, Copper. Oh, I'm doing wonderful. I'm doing wonderful. I'm doing very wonderful. Thank you so much for the kind words. That being said, don't join the Rotten Eggs. Folks, stop putting E in the live chat. You sound like a fucking dolphin. Enough. Don't do it. You're on the tip. Don't get into the deep shit. The shitometer. Watch it! Let's go back to the video. Video? Good. So, gray sexual, or gray sexual, G-R-E-Y or G-R-A-Y, a gray sexual person experiences, I can use my pointer here. So, a gray sexual person experiences sexual attraction. Thank you. See, now the super chats are interrupting. That's okay. I appreciate the dollar super chat. That's very nice of you, Dustin. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Right now we're teaching a class, okay? Let me start over. I'm gonna start over now, okay? Let's try that again. Gray sexual or gray sexual, a gray sexual person experiences sexual attraction infrequently, okay? Infrequently. They may also feel sexual attraction that is low in intensity, okay? So sometimes you might, and I'm gonna be a little blunt here, okay? These are gonna be a little crass, but I don't care. Sometimes you might not be as aroused or horny, okay? Sometimes you might not be as horny as other times, okay? Sometimes you might see a person and you might be incredibly horny, okay? That person might make you incredibly horny. Other times, you might not be as horny, okay? So let's continue.
An ambiguous way. Honestly, it might help to think of gray sexual folks as predominantly asexual for the majority of their lives, but having infrequent periods where they do have sexual attraction. But
okay, so you see, there were some smartasses in the live chat saying, oh, so basically normal. So basically, you're normal. Like, you know, when you hear someone say, oh, I'm horny, but I'm not always horny. I'm just like sometimes. And you're like, oh, that's normal. No, what they are explaining is that sometimes, so the majority is you might not be horny, okay? But there are periods of time where you are, where, you know, you might be horny, but it's very rare, like a blue moon. You know what I mean? Okay, I just saw Corey Johnson, Dustin, and Teddy Sheba all super chatted $1. All three of them. Dustin put a shit emoji, and Corey put some kind of confused emoji with swirly eyes. Okay, hopefully that doesn't just pop up on my screen. I don't know if it's gonna be delayed or not. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Yep. Appreciate it, but can y'all not, though? Okay, can you not? I appreciate the super chats. I do. I appreciate the super chats, but like, I would ask you all to please stop. Okay, that's gonna be very, very, very annoying. Okay. Let's let the third one get out of the way. Seems yeah, it's not my birthday though. That's the thing. It's not my birthday. So my birthday's October 30th. It's actually almost in a month from now. It's 9/28. My birthday's on 10/30. Please stop. Okay, I don't want to hear Hartman.
Gavin.
Peter Meter, that sheet-o-meter tells me you have a real poop fetish. So you and Aubrey must take turns dropping loads on each other, Ranga. No, that is not the case. I do not have a poop fetish, Peter. I'm not going to pay attention to you. You're such a piece of shit. No pun intended.
Outside of these periods of sexual, predominantly asexual for the majority of their lives, but having infrequent periods where they do have sexual attraction. But outside of these periods of sexual attraction, they are essentially pretty much identical to people who are asexual. So yeah, if that resonates with you, could be a sign that you are.
Corey Johnson, join the Rotten Eggs. I see that. That's, Shrimp, Dustin, folks, like I said, I appreciate the $1 super chats, but please don't do that right now, okay? Thank you. Please stop it. Okay, please. Alright.
Gavin.
Ginger Ale is racist. Bitch, no you don't. Shut up. I'm not gonna bother reading your comment. Shut the fuck up, Ginger Ale's racist now. I'm not wrestling with you. No. Now I'm not wrestling with you.
Are gray sexual. The second side that you might be gray sexual is that you don't.
Hold on 1 second. Soft Bunny in the live chat, they said that they said I'm demisexual, and it says they need prior deep emotional connection to feel sexual attraction, and pansexual, open to intimate relations with all genders, trans and cis. So I get it. Maybe skip to the next video. Soft Bunny, I respect that you said that in the live chat, and you're very brave, and I can appreciate that. That's very cool that you're also... So you're two sexualities. So you're demisexual, but you're also pansexual. So you're pansexual, but you also need that deep emotional connection to feel sexual attraction to that said gender, even though it could be any gender. That's really cool. Very cool, very educational, Soft Bunny. Here's the thing, though. You might understand this. Maybe skip to the next vid, but you might understand, but not everyone is you. And you know, respectfully, so other people might not understand it. Other people might not get it, okay? So, you know what I mean? There might be some people that are still confused as to what gray sexual is. And also, of course, I don't know totally what gray sexuality is. I want to know more about it.
Prioritize.
So you don't prioritize sex if you're gray sexual, apparently.
Sex. Now, I do feel like this is a sign for a lot of people on the asexual spectrum, and it really can be applied to gray.
Okay, that's a lovely... I don't like these new rotten egg things. They're really creepy, and I don't like that. Please stop that, okay? Corey Johnson, okay, no more. Don't join the rotten eggs, everyone. Please stop that.
Sexuals as well. Not having the desire or being perfectly fine with infrequent sex both in and outside of a relationship could be a sign that you're gray sexual. Now, I do know that there will be people that are like, of course it shouldn't be that much of a priority. Why are you making everything about sex? And first of all, I would like to say that the majority of our society that we live in really does make everything about sex and pushes it on people from a very young age. And second, allosexual people genuinely do prioritize sex. I don't know about you, but I've been told by multiple people and heard it from multiple people that they would rather do things on the first or second date to quote unquote know if it's going to work out or not. Asexual people don't feel that way. By the way, this is in no way me trying to slut shame or do anything like that. I'm literally just trying to show the difference between...
That's important that they said that, because I don't want to, like, you know, it's good that they said that, because I don't want them to get canceled for, like, slut shaming. I'm glad that they said that, because I was like, you know, I thought I was like thinking that, like, I wasn't, okay, let me explain. I wasn't getting offended, but like, you know, let's not slut shame, you know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with being sexually liberal if it's legal and it's consensual and no one's getting hurt and everything's alright, you know, if everything's fine, legal and all that. If it's legal, it's fine. But like, so let's not slut shame, you know. But anyway, but they said that they said that their comment, they're like, you know, Dustin, again, I appreciate the $1 super chat. Please stop though, okay? Quit dropping turds in the live chat, Dustin.
People who are on the asexual spectrum and allosexuals. By the way, this is in no way me trying to slut shame or do anything like that. I'm literally just trying to show the difference between people who are on the asexual spectrum and allosexuals. So yes, people who are gray sexual and don't prioritize sex both inside and outside of a relationship aren't trying to be special snowflakes. It's literally their sexual orientation. And yes, it can be a very good sign. The third sign that you might be gray sexual is you might feel sexual attraction, but it's very weak. For a lot of gray sexual people, it isn't like going from 0 to 9 or 10 feeling sexual attraction. It's more like 0 to 2 or 3. Now, I really do want to take this moment to talk about the difference between sexual attraction and libido, because a lot of people, when talking about asexual...
Gavin. What's up, Copper's Anal Prolapse? What's up? What attention do you need right now? What is this? This is just a female with short hair. No, I'm not gonna. No. Puts the big and bigot and the pig and piglet. There's only two. Nope, I'm not reading this comment. You're wrong about your whole comment. You're just wrong.
Kind of get confused about that. Libido is your body's readiness to do certain activities, and sexual attraction is looking at someone and saying, heyo, I want to do those activities. with you. So when people who are on the asexual spectrum, specifically gray sexuals and demisexuals, are talking about the sexual attraction they do experience, like I said earlier, it's not always to the intensity that a lot of allosexual people do. It's more like 2 to 3 on the scale of sexual attraction, if that makes sense. It literally has nothing to do with their libido. They're 2 separate things. Just wanted to clear that up for people because I know sometimes it's hard when we're talking about this kind of stuff. So if you do sometimes feel sexual attraction, but it's very, very weak and you're like, am I actually feeling this? Could be a sign that you're gray sexual. The 4th sign that you might be gray sexual is not being able to tell what you're feeling is sexual attraction or not. I think a lot of people on the asexual spectrum can relate specifically to this point because a lot of times it's hard for us to tell the difference between the attractions we're feeling and mistake the other attractions for sexual attraction, and they all kind of just blendy-wendy together, and it's a thing. And I definitely think gray sexuals can relate to this because gray sexuals do feel sexual attraction sometimes, but not as frequently as allosexuals.
What is she look? Is she looking? She's looking like over here. Or not she, pardon me. They. I was kind of like, not zoning out, but I mean they. That was an accident, pardon me. I don't mean to misgender anybody. You know, everyone knows that I'm an ally. I'm also bisexual, so I'm not trying to be disrespectful when I say she by accident. I meant to say they. You know, see, there's a difference. There's a difference if you misgender someone. It's okay as long as you are respectful, you apologize, or you show like, oh, that was an accident, my bad, and then you correct that mistake. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not, like, say you accidentally misgendered me or something. I wouldn't be offended if you just, and I'm only speaking for myself, if you just simply apologized to me and you said, oh, that, or you don't even really have to apologize, just be like, oh, my bad, I didn't know, or I was just not thinking for a moment there. But anyway, I'm pretty sure it's they. Pretty sure their pronouns are they. Of course, I can't totally remember, but I think I saw in a previous video they said that their pronouns were they, them, so I'm trying to be respectful about that.
It definitely can be hard sometimes to be like, oh, am I feeling sexual attraction, or am I feeling romantic attraction, or platonic attraction, or aesthetic attraction? I know that when I was younger, mistook aesthetic attraction for sexual attraction. Wasn't feeling sexual attraction. Those are the 2 that I mix up a lot. So not being able to tell the difference, or when you are feeling sexual attraction and are like questioning it, could be a sign that you are gray sexual. And the 5th and final sign that you might be gray sexual is that you're not quite ace, but you're not allosexual either. Honestly, I think this might be the biggest sign that you are gray sexual. The feeling of, I don't really fit under the asexual label, but I wouldn't really put myself under any other sexual orientation because they don't fit either. Or at least you don't fit under them all of the time. Like, the whole point of gray sexual is that you do feel sexual attraction. It's just infrequently. If you do feel sexual attraction and you label yourself under another orientation because you do feel like that.
Anyway. Well, that's cool. Cool video. I mean, I don't really want to finish it. I think I get the gist of it. Pretty cool though. They've got a lot of pretty cool videos. I suggest y'all go check them out. Maybe subscribe to them. Lynn Saga is their name. So, pretty cool. Answering your gay questions. They, them pronouns explained. So maybe this will say if they're they, them.
As a non-binary person, I think the thing that I hear the most...
See, they said that they're non-binary, so that would be they, them pronouns, I'm pretty sure.
So as a non-binary person, I think the thing that I hear the most around the non-binary community is how hard they, them, and other gender-neutral pronouns are. And because I am non-binary, I have heard every reason under the sun as to why people don't use they them pronouns. It's too hard to remember. It's not grammatically correct. They them is plural. And my very favorite one, I don't believe in pronouns. In today's video, I'm going to be explaining why they them pronouns aren't actually that hard to use. I'm also going to explain how to use them and why they are so important to—
Alright, this is actually very important to listen to, y'all, so please be respectful and like actually listen to them. Alright, you don't have to look, you don't have to agree with them, but you should be respectful, okay, folks?
Use the correct pronouns for someone. So let's get into it. A pronoun is defined as a word that can function by itself as a noun phrase and that refers either to the participants in the discourse or to someone or something mentioned elsewhere in the discourse. The most common pronouns in the English language are I, you, she, her, he, him, and you guessed it, they, them. Now I could go into the history as to how they, them pronouns are actually singular and why people who say this are just wrong, but I'm not an English scholar, so I'm just going to put some links down in the description if you want to find out more about how they, them singular pronouns have been used for a while. They will be in the description down.
Kelly in the live chat. Bro, this video is so boring. I mean, a video can be objectively boring, and it doesn't even mean that you're being offensive to them, like, or their gender or whatever. Like, a video can still be boring, even if it's made by a person in the LGBTQIA. Like, I'm sure I've made a video maybe that was that some might consider boring, but I'm not gonna get offended about it. It's not like you're attacking my sexuality. I think that they are very informative, and that's cool. Maybe it's not the right time for that. Maybe it's like, oh, you know, getting a little bored. I understand. You know, you know what I mean? No disrespect, of course. It reminds me of a really kind of a more recent South Park episode. Look, I know I've said many times I don't like South Park and that I am not a fan. Ever since they made fun of me, I haven't really. It's hard to kind of. It's not that it's hard to watch them the same way. It's just like, you know, you watch something. It's like you know that somebody picked on you. Like they picked on me. They were rude to me. Gavin. But like, Gavin. Hold on, Michelle. 1 second. It's like, what is this now? Michelle. Hi, Michael. Oh, by the way, thank you for the $3 donation. Hi, Michael. Says Michelle. They said long-time lurker. Oh, hello. First-time poster. I was watching this video and thought maybe you can. Well, I appreciate you posting. Hopefully, we'll see how this is. Maybe it's not a troll. Maybe it is a troll. I don't know. And thought maybe you can put your insight into why it's important to identify as our genders and species. Love you with a heart. Oh, that's very kind. I appreciate the love. Let's see what video this is. Hopefully, it's nothing bad. What is this? Therefore, I am. Oh no, this is what is this? Oh no. I've got no friends or any real chance. I think I'll be some plans. I think therefore I trance. I got no plans. My dinner's in cans. I think that I'll go ham. I think therefore I trance.
There's a black guy inside of my house. Shit.
I transitioned and my name is Chris Brown. With my gold chain, I sit on the couch. I smoke a couple blunts, order a chicken and meal. Top of the world and the world will feel.
This is incredibly racist. Just so you know, I don't. This isn't funny. Rucka is incredibly cringe.
I invented a wheel.
I'm so damn punk. Everybody's really jealous cause I'm a dude and I dress in a thong.
I got no friends, just paper and crayons. I'll pay.
No, this isn't, Michelle, respectfully, not even respectfully, I'm just saying I don't like that video. I don't like that. Dustin, super chatted $1.49 and posted an emoji of salt in the live chat. I'm not salty, okay? Nobody put salt in my live chat. Anyway, whatever. What was I even saying? Oh, one thing I wanted to bring up before the classes started, of course we had already started it, was I finally figured out how to get VR on stream. So drop a 111 in the live chat if you want me to do a VR stream, possibly tonight. I could do one. I could play VR chat live. I could actually have a classroom. I can put it on full screen, and but I'll also have my camera on so you can see me wearing my headset still and moving around in real life too. And I can actually stream in VR. And guess what? I taught myself. I learned how to experimenting. I simply I have a thing called VR Desktop, and I open up Steam VR through that, and I can actually open up. I can play PC VR games wirelessly to my wireless headset using VR Desktop that connects to my PC. It's really cool. I just discovered it while messing around, and I can actually play VR and stream it on Streamlabs, and I can stream it to YouTube. So that's pretty freaking cool, and I've never done that before, and it'd be something unique and something fun to switch it up a little bit. I'm ignoring all the salt emojis, but yeah, drop a 111 in the live chat if you think that that would be fun and interesting to do. It could be cool to just check it out. Maybe it's a one-off, maybe it's not that fun. Maybe it ends up being kind of boring, and that's okay. You don't know until you try. But yeah, drop a 111 if you want me to try maybe doing a VR stream sometime, maybe tonight. But yeah. Pretty fun shit. Anyway. This class has not gone how I wanted it to, folks. I'm going to be straight up with you. This has not been a very fun stream for me. Y'all have been very rude, and you continue being very rude with your salt emojis, so that's nice. Very, very kind of you. Very kind. I really appreciate it. I really do. It's very nice to have people spamming my chat with salt emojis, making it hard for me to read actual people commenting. You know? Becky says, that sounds so fun, play a scary game. I don't do that well with scary games, but I could play. I mean, what am I saying? I'm not going to get scared. I don't care. I could play Phasmophobia in VR. Or maybe a horror game I've never played before in VR. I think I've got a couple on Steam that I haven't played in VR, so. Anyway. Yeah. I also recently thought about doing a painting stream. I haven't done one in 5 months, maybe 6 months, if that. I don't know how long it's been. It's been a long ass time. But drop a 333 in the live chat if I should do a painting stream. It's been fucking ages. A lot of drama has happened around my paintings for some weird fucking reason. Really, it's Aubrey's fault when she posts them without my permission. I've lost several of my paintings, and I don't want to talk about Giga Chad. But, yeah. Drop a 333 if I should do a painting stream. It's been a long time. A long, long time. They basically become the stuff of legends now. But, yeah, drop a 333 if I should do a painting stream. And, yeah, see, there they are. There's the 333s just dropping in the chat. The people want them. The people want them. I don't know why. Yeah, maybe you've never heard of them. Maybe you weren't around. If you're an OG and you remember the painting streams, you'll know what I'm talking about. I thought about wearing the wig again and rocking my black long sleeve like I used to in the original painting streams, and I thought about doing a proper throwback painting stream and like doing a proper one, you know. Thought it could be fun. Nope, not doing period monster. Titanium, shut the fuck up. I'm not in the mood to get angry. I'm just not. You know what? Fuck this. I'm done. Anyway, I'm going to be streaming at 8 p.m. It's already 4:30 p.m. We've been streaming for almost an hour and 40 minutes. I'm going to stop the stream 20 minutes short. I'm going to just chill out, and I'm going to stream on time at 8 p.m. All right? You know what? If my stream isn't started by 8 p.m., I'm going to have Aubrey crack 3 eggs on my fucking head. You know what? No, 8. If I don't start my stream on time, At 8 p.m., that's in, I don't know, it's 4:37 p.m. my time, so in 3.5 hours, basically. A little less than 3.5 hours. If I don't start my stream at 8 p.m. on time, if I'm a minute late for my stream, Aubrey, I want you to crack 8 eggs for 8 p.m. 8 eggs. Okay? And every minute I'm late, that's another egg. So if it's 8:01 p.m., 9 eggs. 8:02 p.m., 10 eggs. Okay? A whole fucking carton. So I'll start the stream at 8. I'll be back in about 3.5 hours from now. Peace, y'all. There will be no eggs cracking on my head, so expect me to start on time. Peace.